Good afternoon, everyone. Granddaddy P here on the day after a big snow. But my car was cleared out and I'm on my way to work. Since I don't have time to sit and talk, I do it while I'm driving. And I guess since we need something to talk about, let's talk about my favorite wrestler now of all time, Iyo Sky, formerly Io Shirai. Real name, Masami Ozate. A worldwide legend in professional wrestling. She was the ace of stardom in Japan, Joshi Wrestling. She came to WWE, which she has been in now for like 7 years, and that's where she's at now. Arguably the best professional wrestler in the world, men or women, hands down. And it's not just me saying that. I'm gonna do the Becky Lynch, but it's not just me saying that. WWE says that. They say it through their mouthpiece, Michael Cole. Notice him lately? Keeps calling her the best in the world. CM Punk, who calls himself the best in the world, actually stood in the middle of the ring with a microphone in hand in Japan and told the Japanese that Iyo Sky is the best wrestler in the world, men or women. That's incredible talk, folks. That's an incredible endorsement. I back that up. I agree. But she isn't always used like the best in the world over here in the WWE, is she? Oftentimes she's used as enhancement talent. She puts other people over. And for a fan, that's hard to understand because we want to see our favorite win. I do. But that's not what professional wrestling is all about. One of the greatest wrestlers of all time, Ric Flair, always said, what's important in this job is to make the other guy look good. Iyo Sky does that to a fault. She lost last night. A protected loss, but a loss. She was in a triple threat match, qualifying match for the Elimination Chamber, which is next Saturday. Her tag team partner, Rhea Ripley, we'll talk about that in a minute, already entered the chamber. She has a spot. They booked last night for as Iyo was going for the win. She had it. Kairi Sane pushed her off the ropes, failed in her own attempt at an insane elbow, and Raquel Rodriguez pinned her, and she's going into the chamber. So it's a structured loss, but it still counts as a loss. Everybody going, well, she's the best in the world. What? Well, that's why it was a protected loss and a structured loss. But it's to advance the story. First of all, they didn't want the tag team champions, Rhea Ripley and Iyo Sky, to have to fight each other in the chamber. Secondly, it advances the Kabuki Warrior feud, actually, which is a Fallen Senpai versus Kohai arc that has been simmering under the surface since September. Things are gearing up, so it's getting really good. The aftermath of that loss on a digital taping, or whatever you want to call it, didn't make the TV, was Kairi Sane apologizing to Asuka for not winning, so now she can't help her win in the chamber. Well, Asuka simply said, oh, you did well. I didn't care. You didn't have to win. All I care about is that Iyo Sky is losing. This is the Fallen Senpai. She is obsessed with destroying Iyo Sky. So that's where that is going. So that's why the structured lost. Now, Friday, they have a championship match. Rio does, against Lash Legend and Nia Jax. I suspect they will retain the titles because I seriously believe they're going to have a marquee match against the Bella Twins at WrestleMania 42 in Las Vegas. So there you have it. The best in the world sometimes isn't treated like the best in the world, but other times she's given the marquee position, and I think that's where they're going now. I honestly believe they are finally catching on to who Io Sky, Io Shirai really is, and are starting to book her as an ace like they did in Stardom. You're starting to see almost everything revolve around Io Sky. Winning or losing, revolve around her. That's an ace. That's what they do. So keep an eye out. Best in the world. I'm convinced of it, and I think she will shine for years to come. Granddaddy P signing out.